We are going to meet another of the well-known couples who are taking part in Strictly Manx. It's very, very soon now. It's coming up on Saturday, July the 7th. It is at the Villa Marina, and all the couples, there are 6 couples taking part, they're all doing it to raise as much money as possible for charity. Today, we can welcome into the studio, I need a little bit of a drum roll or something.
Here we go.
Katie Lawrence and Richard Bell. Welcome. Katie, you look absolutely thrilled to be
It's
here.
a Monday. I'm never thrilled on a Monday.
Now, people will know you for your musical side, and also the fact you are a teacher at Balacottia School. And I'm just going to say this first of all before we start. I love the fact that one of your pupils said to you that they were going to buy a ticket just to see you in a dress.
I can neither confirm or deny reports that I'll be wearing a dress.
Have you given much thought to the costume yet?
I'm kind of like, I think I'm just sort of brushing it to one side a little bit.
I hate to hurry you, Katie, but you know it's not
Yeah,
that long
no,
away
it's
now.
fine. I've got to take the choir across next week first, and I'll worry about it after that.
I'm not sure Richard wants to hear that. We'll come to Richard in just a moment.
But bin bag, fine.
You're a bit of a latecomer, actually.
Uh-huh.
You haven't had as much time as the other competitors to prepare for this. How has it been so far?
I think it's been all right. It was a bit of a kind of, somebody asked me to do it, and I'm like, well, just figured I'd say yes for a bit of fun. But I don't think I've done too bad. I've only stepped on your toe once, so well, maybe twice. But I've enjoyed it, but it's just a different sort of way of learning, isn't it? So I think I've done all right.
Okay, well, let's ask the man who knows. Richard, tell us a little bit about your background, first of all. I mean, what's your dancing history?
Okay, so I danced for about 14 years. I started when I was about 4 years old. I think I was probably forced into it by my mother. But yeah, I danced for 14 years competitively. I stopped when I was about 18, I think. Went off to university, and I did a little comp here and there, one with my sister and one with someone else. And so I haven't danced actually competitively for about 6-7 years now. I got the call from James to do it, and I thought, you know what? Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Let's do it.
So once you become an accomplished dancer, Richard, does it stay with you? You know, the whole thing, is it like riding a bike? You know, does it stay in your feet?
I think so, yeah. Definitely, I think because I've had so many years off, I've come back and it hasn't taken me long to get the hang of it again. So, it's definitely like riding a bike, definitely.
Which dance are you going to be doing on the night?
We're going to be doing the foxtrot.
Oh, throwing you in there then.
Yeah.
I've been told by at least 2 people it's like the hardest dance, so no pressure.
Just getting that out there. That's your excuse.
Just like
there.
give me extra brownie points.
And Katie, obviously we know you so well for your musical side. The piano and the violin are your instruments, so we know you have musical fingers, but do you have musical feet? Have you had much dancing experience yourself in the past?
Not really, no. I was saying before, Mum had a hand in setting Uncan Entertainers up. But that's really, I mean, a bit of Manx dancing here and there. Not a massive amount though. I'm just playing for dancers is what I've done more of, but not dancing in this kind of realm.
So and as I say, you have had slightly less time than the other couples to prepare. So how often are you rehearsing at the moment?
About twice a week, isn't it?
About twice a week for an hour at a time. That's all you need, short and sweet.
Okay.
6 a.m. boot camps every morning as well.
So Katie, you've got some idea now of how your musical pupils feel when they're told to practice a lot.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. I have been practicing though. I have been like in assembly and stuff, and randomly I'll just go into foxtrot mode, and then they all kind of sort of clap and stuff. So.
And how has it worked in terms of you're the one usually giving the instructions? The boot's very much on the other foot here.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm like as a pupil. Probably annoying.
I mean, very good. You've followed instructions really well, and you've picked everything up so quickly as well. So
Gold star.
It's been a pleasure, really.
Oh, it's going to be an amazing night, because as well as everybody dancing, there is live music. There are going to be professional dancers there as well. So the whole spectacle will be absolutely brilliant. Are you both Strictly Come Dancing fans anyway?
I like it. I like watching. Do you know what? I like watching really good dancing. And I just think some of them just look incredible in what they do. So, I watch it.
Yeah, I'm the same. I used to watch it religiously, but I've sort of not watched it as much in the past few years with the things on. But yeah, it's good.
And I know the focus is always usually on what the female part of the partnership is going to wear. But have you given much thought to your outfit, Richard?
Yeah, I'm just going for a good old-fashioned modern suit.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
A suit, it's like a jacket
Yeah.
and some trousers.
Like with long tails or like.
And no, I would usually wear a suit with long tails, but I'm going for a little bit of a different twist this time. Yeah.
Not
I
pink,
thought
is it?
I thought this was a
Unfortunately
Manx thing, sort of long tail attachment. But
Just for a moment. Yeah, this is it.
the main reason, apart from wanting to win, of course, for your own ability, is to raise as much money as possible for charity. Which charity have you chosen and why, Katie?
I chose Parent to Parent, which is a small charity over here that they support parents of children who are going through mental health difficulties and depression. And I just thought, kind of, I went through a few issues when I was at high school, and actually you don't really think so much about what your parents are going through, and it's nice actually for these parents now to they talk to each other and they have meetings and they support each other and just because of what their children are going through. So I think that people sometimes just need an extra shoulder. So
What a fantastic reason.